presidential election with just 4 days to go until Election Day. Both Kamala Harris and Donald Trump focusing on key battleground states.
Both Trump and Harris will be making their pitch to voters today in Wisconsin. Elijah Westbrook joins us as the campaign enters its final weekend now, Elijah.
We're almost there, Chris and Mary, and it's a sprint to the finish line with less than a handful of days left until the election. Both candidates remain locked in a tight race for the White House. Both candidates head back to Wisconsin for rallies today after they sparred across parts of the West Thursday. In a last-ditch effort, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are trying to convince undecided voters in swing states.
When we have a victory, we're going to have the best people.
And let us remember, your vote is your voice, and your voice is your power. It's your power. Don't ever let anybody take your power from you.
Trump campaigned in Nevada Thursday, inviting the family of U.S. Marine Corps Nicholas Ketz, a veteran who was shot dead by cartel-hired gunmen in Mexico in October.
I do believe my son Nicholas has given me the power to be here, has given my wife the power to be here.
And I'm hereby calling for the death penalty for any migrant that kills an American citizen or a law enforcement officer.
Vice President Harris, also in Nevada Thursday, urged voters to head to the polls. This while vocalizing her stance on abortion rights.
One does not have to abandon their faith or deeply held beliefs to agree the government shouldn't be telling her what to do. Not the government. Not the government.
Jennifer Lopez joining Harris on the stage.
Whether you're from Castle Hill in the Bronx, yes, baby, or Sunrise Manor in East Las Vegas. We all want a world where our kids feel safe and free and valued by their president, because whoever leads this country matters.
Well, certainly an eventful night. Well, looking ahead here, Democratic Vice Presidential nominee Tim Walz is expected to convey his closing message to Americans in an interview set to air Monday night on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Republican Vice Presidential nominee J.D. Vance is set to speak at a rally in Las Vegas on Saturday. Chris and Mary?
Elijah Westbrook. Elijah, thank you. As Election Day approaches, it's not just the presidency which will be decided. Republicans hold an 8-seat majority in the House.
And 6 tightly contested races in New York could change that balance of power. CBS News congressional correspondent Scott MacFarlane traveled to upstate New York to talk to voters.
Well, I think what we're seeing in the Hudson Valley is really a nationalization of the congressional races. You know, the issues of immigration, the economy, reproductive rights are kind of playing out here the way they are nationally. I think there's some.
All right, Scott joins us now to talk about his reporting here. So, Scott, we're seeing a lot of these races coming down in big states, New York, in California. Yep. But let's talk about the ones here in New York. What are a lot of the voters saying are the biggest issues at play for them?
If you go all the way north from Westchester and Rockland all the way through Syracuse, you're hitting these Hudson River area districts, which have been marinating in campaign ads. We've all been watching them. And border security, a pressing issue with the migrant crisis that has made its way north up the Hudson River. Obviously, inflation is an issue, but I think what permeates so many different areas in our area is housing prices. Obviously, we know what the rent costs here. We know what the mortgages are here. And that is a systemic issue no matter what part of New York, northern New Jersey, or Connecticut you're in, and politicians are trying to address that.
I know you go in depth on this. What can we expect to see on CBS Mornings?
You're going to see the untraditional nature of these districts. You know, New York is not a traditional battleground, but it so very much is right now. I mean, the House Speaker was in New York yesterday saying the balance of power for the U.S. House, the trajectory of a future Harris or Trump administration hinges on how New York voters vote. And you'll see Republicans in New York having campaign ads about IVF. Democrats in New York having campaign ads about border security. Mary and Chris, that is counterintuitive to the way politics are going nationwide.
We were just talking a few moments ago, so many of the ads right now you watch and you hear some of the issues they're talking about, but they don't say whether they're a Republican or Democrat. And if you didn't know the candidates, you'd be like, well, wait a second, well, what party are they actually with?
That's a New York dynamic. You don't see that if you go to those Rust Belt swing states.
Yeah, neutral colors and just kind of ideas from both sides of the aisle.
How about the Hudson Valley part of the national conversation?
It was selfless of me to go to the Hudson Valley for news during foliage season.
Yeah, beautiful up there. But real quick, before we do let you go, salt tax, the state and local taxes, obviously repealed during the Trump tax cuts back in 2017. It's such a big issue for people. Is that something a lot of people talked about, hopefully being able to maybe get back?
Yes, and that's a bipartisan issue. You have no division between Democrats and Republicans on that. That is a unifying issue throughout our area.
Got it. All right, Scott, thank you very much. We appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing Scott's full report coming up at 7 o'clock on CBS Morning, so keep it tuned here. And be sure to stay with CBS News New York as we count down to Election Day. You can get more information about early voting on our website at cbsnewyork.com. You can also find out what's on the ballot in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut.